Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Oh, thanks a lot, baby. Give him the presents.
We got you and Grandma Dearest some presents.
Oh, and Grandma Dearest, too? Not
Yeah.
Well, let Ma open that one. Be careful with that one. I might have stuck the tape to the actual thing. These are mine here? Well, they're both of yours.
Yeah, technically they're for both of you.
Well, there's some else in there, Dad, at the bottom.
Please be careful with them.
Oh, Lori! Yeah.
You're not, right?
I don't know if you can eat them.
What are they? Oh, this is a Santa Claus one?
Oh, thank you. Very much.
It is.
You've been working, Tyler.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That's good, Tyler. You got a Santa Claus?
Oh, yes. This one's for you.
Oh, it's a Mr. and Mrs. Oh my God, they're cute. You do a good job, Tyler.
Thank you.
Here's the evil bastard.
No, this one's going to be... Yeah, you can open up that one, Mom.
I spent a significant amount of
The other
time.
ones are over there in the corner. From Ma and Dad. In the corner there.
Oh. How do you hang them up?
I put a nail in the wall and then just go into it. And if you don't move them, what the hell? It's a trap. Oh! What is this? Or,
His
Oh, a mask?
Pipe, his pipe.
oh, I thought it was a mask. You couldn't fit it up.
And it's a yellow snowman, Ma.
Oh,
It's like a cookie.
I initially made the mouth too
Did you
big.
just make these?
What?
Did you just
Well,
make
look at the bottom. That's when he made them.
You did just make them. You must have stayed up all night. 12:22.
I think, yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
Between making the yellow snowman and making the Miss Claus styrofoam.
That was New Year's Eve, right?
Cute. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good.
Just be careful to avoid damaging the styrofoams.
I know. You have to
This
be
date
careful
is
with
wrong, I guess.
What?
That date is wrong.
I didn't make it on Christmas. I made it on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but it was a.m. That's...
Yeah, it was that time.
Yeah.
Or it was the day prior.
I don't know.
He went from the 20...
12:22 a.m. We had the Friday.
Oh, I think it may have been the day prior then. During the last hours.
It was the day that New Year's Eve was just on.
Yeah.
It wasn't New Year's Eve going into 1/1.
AM in the morning call. Right?
Yeah, well, that's a.m. in the morning. I think the 24 hours start, don't it?
Got me confused.
Are there any styrofoams you want me to make for you?
That's cute there. Huh? Look at that. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I think we found a place for him, Taylor.
Where are you going to put the yellow snowman?
I don't know. I put him with Easter Bunny.
You have to make one of all the family, Tyler.
Well,
Uncle John, me, Megan, Uncle Paul.
You know, it'd be cute to put them on a one going this way, make them smaller. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Make them smaller.
Well, don't make them so big.
Not on that thing? You mean
Like
just the
If
faces?
you just put them, going this way, they put 1, 2, like
Oh,
4 or something.
he's got smaller blocks.
Oh, I got a piece here.
Yeah, I got
I
it
don't
for.
say that gonna stay right where they are, Ty. Now. I move pictures around. I think you've noticed that. I move pictures around all the time, don't I?
I don't notice that.
You don't.
Watch that Notre Dame game, Dan?
Oh, I watched a little of it.
Well, I'm glad Ohio State
Oh, yeah.
spanked Clemson. That guy,
They
that
thought they had
coach.
that figured right out, didn't they, Clemson?
What's that?
Clemson thought they had that one before he even went on the field.
Oh yeah. But then again, you kind of think Ohio State had an unfair advantage. They only played 6
Did you get
games, so
this
they were
jacket for
fresh.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Mom got it for me
Is that what they
for
say?
Christmas.
Well,
It looks nice on you.
no,
Thanks.
I don't know.
Are you
I
warm
don't know
enough?
if it was better to have
Yeah.
more games in or less. You know what I mean?
But they did dominate them.
Well, yeah.
And then what's its face? Cincinnati said they should have been in
Yeah,
instead
they
of
should've won, I think.
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
They didn't do that well. I mean, they were winning, but they lost to Georgia, and Georgia had like half the team out.
Well, do you want to film me, Dad?
Sure, I can take it.
It's already filming.
Yep,
That was,
you did a good job, Ty.
Thank you.
Those are cute.
You know, Dad gave me a shave today.
A shave.
Yeah.
He shaved you?
Yeah, he's not as woolly.
How come? You don't know how to shave?
I haven't done it before.
Oh, you never shaved?
Not by myself, I don't think.
Well, you better learn how to do that.
I'm sure you can do it.
I'm sure you can do that. If you can make all these things, you can do that. Just try it.
All right, Ty, I'm gonna stop it. Okay.
Okay.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you, Dad. Thanks for taking me on a trip to Bill Gray's again. Can you please put some ketchup on these fries?
46 right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here's some napkins. Put that closer to you.
Egg. We each got 2 cheeseburgers.
This time, because I told them the right way.
Thanks, Dad.
It's the World Junior Championship.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. It is not on Thank you. Where's this in? I have 2.
I know at some point I'm going to need to extensively go into the basement and take a picture of every single styrofoam I ever made in there.
Right.
At least some of the older ones may not be as good as the ones I'm currently making, but they're important because
They're the originals.
they're the ones that got me to where I am today.
Want some mustard on your fries?
No thanks.
Really? Pretty good. Want to try just a little?
Sure.
I'll try and put it on there. There you go. If you like it, you can do it.
I only got as good as I am today by practicing.
And you got real good.
Thanks.
How are you going to eat that burger while filming?
Simple. Like this.
And then it's going to get all over.
I'll be careful.
There you go. At the end, use your napkin.
Thank you.
Oh, do you like mustard with it?
What?
Do you like the mustard or not?
Hey, it's good. It just overpowers the mustard. I mean, the ketchup taste.
Correct.
So, what week are we currently on in the NFL?
All the weeks are gone. It's now playoffs.
Playoffs.
And guess what? Vikings didn't make it.
What was their record?
6-10, maybe.
6-10. Did they tie any of their games?
No. Came close one thing, but no.
Didn't they make it to the playoffs last season?
They did. Then they got beat by New Orleans.
The New Orleans Ordinals?
No, New Orleans Saints.
Isn't there a St. Louis Saints?
St. Louis Cardinals, St. Louis Rams, St. Louis Blues. Those are like hockey and all that stuff. But they're St. Louis. What did you say?
New Orleans Ordinals? Isn't there some kind of football team with an O after the city?
Oh, it's Houston.
Houston Ordinals?
No, Ordinals. No, there's no Ordinals.
What does it take to make it to the playoffs?
Well, Washington made it to the playoffs with a 6-10 record, with the losing record. Use that.
Please don't finish that name. The Washington.
Thank you.
Well, their name is the Washington Football Team.
Oh, much better.
Why did I call them by their regular name?
No, you did not. You just said Washington.
Score.
Didn't the Kansas City Chiefs go a really long time without winning a Super Bowl?
Like almost 50 years.
Yeah.
And they have a good chance of winning this year. They're the number one seed in their division.
People used to make jokes about how bad the Kansas City Chiefs were.
They did?
Yeah. I saw those kind of jokes out of a piece of paper with printed out memes about how bad the Kansas City Chiefs are or were, according to the opinions of others. Maybe it was by fans of one of the Kansas City Chiefs' rivals. But I don't know who those rivals are.
Well, that would be Kansas City. That would be Tennessee. That would be Houston. Maybe the Jaguars. I think that's the division they're in.
Who are the rivals of your favorite team? Minnesota Vikings.
Green Bay. Detroit, and Chicago. There used to be Tampa Bay in there too, but they moved.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
Buccaneers, yeah.
the Detroit Lions,
Chicago Bears, and Green Bay.
Green Bay Packers.
That's it.
Cleveland Browns,
What's Buffalo?
Buffalo Chargers, Buffalo Bears,
What's their emblem on their helmet?
Buffaloes,
Buffalo Bills.
What kind of animal is a bill?
It's a buffalo. But I don't know. That's right. What's Chicago? Who's that?
Thank you.
Wash your hands off.
I guess that went down wrong.
Yeah, that went down the wrong tube, huh? Take your time.
Okay. Thanks. Pittsburgh Steelers,
Right? You got the Chicago Bears. San Diego Chargers. Or now they're LA Chargers.
Minnesota Vikings, San Francisco 49ers, Houston Rockets,
It's basketball.
sorry.
Houston Texans.
Oh,
They used to be the Houston Oilers.
I'm pretty sure that one was also offensive.
Oilers? Why?
I don't know. Maybe that was also a slang term for Native Americans somehow, or maybe it was a slang term for Asians.
Oilers. They moved out, so they lost their naming rights, so they made them the Texans.
Oh, I don't know. I thought I heard something about the original Houston name being offensive. I thought I heard something about that. New York Jets,
New York Giants.
New York Giants.
There's two of them. What is the only New York football team? Because the Giants and the Jets are both in New Jersey. The Buffalo Bills are the only football team in New York.
Wait, both the New York Jets and New York Giants are actually from New Jersey.
They play in New Jersey.
New England Patriots.
Brought another one just in case. Wasn't
Right.
sure if he was going to.
Thank you.
Gentlemen,
Thank
doing
you.
okay?
What games are these? Are they the divisional playoffs or the conference championships?
Wild card.
Wild card. Oh,
Then it'll be conference championship. Then I think it'll be championship. Then it'll be Super Bowl.
first is the wild card,
Mm-hmm.
then the divisional, then the conference, then the Super Bowl. Do you have to win every single game once you make it to the playoffs?
Yeah. If you lose, you're out.
What if you tie?
They keep playing until you win or lose.
Oh. So what happens in the case you're in a playoff game and you tie the game? How do they break the tie?
They keep playing until there's a winner or a loser.
With the same rules as regular time?
I think so. Might go into sudden death. Whoever scores first wins.
Sudden death.
Mm-hmm. Saying whoever scores first wins.
Oh,
if
so
you
what?
kick a field goal, you get a safety, you get a touchdown, you win.
A safety is when you get tackled in your own end zone, right?
Yes. Or the ball goes out, you fumble it outside the end zone.
How does that happen?
Well, you can get hit, and the ball pops out backwards.
The one next to it is not a handicap. Yeah, don't fix. Put it next to mine.
So in order to score a touchdown, the ball has to touch the line of the end zone?
That's it.
What's the difference between extra point attempt and the 2-point conversion? I tried to depict that when I did the Red Lobster Dan Hamming episode.
Well, 2-point conversion is when you run or pass the ball after a touchdown. You start at the 2-yard line, and if you only have one chance of scoring after a touchdown to get 2 points.
How
After a
often?
touchdown, you can kick an extra point, which is easier. All you got to do is make it between the field goals. And you get 1 point. They do that every once in a while, 2-point conversions.
How often do they succeed at that?
Maybe 40%.
So I talked to the manager of the restaurant. I go, "Can you bring back the book?" What's discontinued? It's available at all the restaurant warehouse stores. It's made for restaurants. I'll buy some. Whatever you can get. Well, I'll give you a couple.
Excuse me.
Gonna be able to eat that?
I might want to save it for later.
Really? Either that or you can give it to Mom.
Oh, yeah. She said she wanted a cheeseburger.
Or I can get another cheeseburger for her,
All right.
if you can eat it.
Yeah, I probably could eat it, but I may not be in the mood to do that. Love you, Dad.
Love you too, buddy.